Here is a VO. You know the feeling? A favorite singer? An iconic actor? A celebrity crush is normal, right? But what happens when that admiration crosses a line? Not just into obsession, but into a full-blown delusion. When someone becomes utterly convinced that secret signals, coded messages, and a profound, hidden love exist. ... all in their mind. On-screen text. E-R-O-T-O-M-A-N. H-O-S-T on camera. Sincere and concerned. This is erotomania. And it's not a love story. It's a mental health crisis. 0-16-130. What is erotomania? H-O-S-T. Erotomania, also known as Declarambo S syndrome, is a rare delusional disorder. The core belief that another person, almost always someone of higher status, like a celebrity, public figure, or even a boss, is deeply in love with them. Graphics appear. The erotomanic delusion. Key beliefs. Their love is secret, but profound. The celebrity sends hidden messages through songs, TV appearances, social media posts. Any denial is just a test, or a way to protect the secret relationship. The evidence is internal and unshakable. Hosts. This isn't about parasocial relationships, which many of us have. This is a fixed, false belief that persists, despite all evidence to the contrary. It's a break from reality. 131-315. The dangerous spiral. Host. The tragedy of erotomania is its isolating, self-reinforcing logic. Cut to dramatic but tasteful reenactment shots. Someone watching TV intently, writing letters, looking at a computer screen. Host. VO. The person interprets everything as confirmation. A song lyric, a direct message, a wave to a crowd, meant only for them. When the celebrity inevitably doesn't respond or rejects them, that denial is rationalized. They're being watched. Their management won't let them. This can lead to escalating behaviors, repetitive letter writing, attempts to make contact, showing up at places, and in severe cases, stalking or violence. The target isn't a partner. They're an unwilling central character in someone else's delusion. Las 3:16, las 4, real-life impact treatment. HOST on camera. This has affected stars from Madonna to Taylor Swift to countless others. For the person suffering, it's a terrifying, lonely prison. For the target, it's a living nightmare of violation and fear. Stock footage of therapy, compassionate doctors, supportive environments. Host. Treatment is difficult because the person often doesn't believe they're ill. It usually involves long-term psychotherapy and sometimes antipsychotic medication to manage the delusions. The goal isn't to cure a crush, but to treat a serious mental illness with compassion and professional care. 401-2445. Conclusion. HOST on camera. Direct audience. So, where's the line? A crush admires from afar. Erotomania invades. A crush enjoys content. Erotomania decodes it. A crush moves on. Erotomania persists and escalates. It's crucial to understand this, not to armchair diagnose fans, but to recognize the seriousness of delusional disorders. If you see these signs in someone you know, a belief in a secret relationship with an unreachable person, encourage them to seek help from a mental health professional. Las 4:46, las 5, y call to action. Music becomes more resolved but sober. Host on camera. Host. Mental health is complex, and erotomania is a stark reminder of how our minds can sometimes trap us in painful stories. Understanding is the first step to compassion and proper support. If you found this dive into the mind eye-opening, like this video to help others see it, subscribe to your channel name, Bellicon, for more deep dives into psychology, culture, and the human condition. Hit the bell so you don't miss our next exploration. What other psychological phenomena should we explore? Let me know in the comments below, and remember, be kind. End screen with 1. Video. The psychology of celebrity worship. Previous video 2. Subscribe highlighted 3. Video. Understanding delusional disorders next. Suggested video. Video ends. Script notes for production. Tone. Aim for informative, serious, and empathetic. Avoid sensationalism. Visuals. Use a mix of stock footage, graphics, and tasteful reenactments. Avoid using real photos of potential stalkers or victims. Host should be calm, authoritative, and concerned. Thumbnail. As described, clear, intriguing, and clicks on the dichotomy between normal fandom and dangerous delusion.